Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, June 29th. I'm James Spann. What a wild day yesterday. We'll still see scattered storms today, but nothing like that. Let's roll the visible satellite imagery yesterday. That MCS moved all the way from the Tennessee state line to the Gulf of Mexico, knocking down hundreds and hundreds of trees. At one point, 156,000 people statewide had no power, and even this morning, over 50,000 people still have no power. That was a huge impact. MCS, a mesoscale convective system, could be a derecho. There's a specific definition for that. We'll take a look at the data from yesterday and see if it's going to be called that. One way or the other, a nasty situation. Let's check out the situation this morning. First off, the upper air look. Here's the deal. We got this upper high that's located west of the state. We're on the eastern edge of that, the ring of fire type effect, if you will. That's the reason the storms are going from north to south. But in the wake of those storms, the air is more stable today, thank goodness. Here's the watch warning map this morning. Heat problems north of the state. Got excessive heat warnings being raised for much of Illinois and parts of the Midwest and the Great Lakes. Got a couple of counties up in northwest Alabama with a heat advisory, but the dew points are lower today after those storms, so the heat index will not be as severe across the state. This is the severe weather outlook today and tonight. The main risk of severe storms up north. In Alabama, we have a marginal risk, the lowest end threat for the western and southern counties of the state. The eastern two-thirds of Alabama, again, a little more stable. There could be storms statewide, but they won't be as strong and not as widespread today. Tomorrow, the risk of severe storms mainly well to the north along a front. Down here, we'll have scattered storms, pretty much the same thing on day 3, which is Sunday. This is rain for the next 7 days. We are in a moist air mass down here in the deep south. This is suggesting rain amounts for most areas between 1 and 3 inches. It's got a max down near the Gulf Coast, but don't panic if you're beach bound. There's no doubt you'll see a storm occasionally, but you'll see a pretty decent amount of sunshine each day through the 4th of July, through next week. In the tropics, you're nice and quiet. The Atlantic Basin with dry air, relatively cool water, no issues anytime soon. So let's check the radar early this morning. Wanted to peek at that. That was at 5:09. We had a second MCS that came down from the north, but that weakened pretty rapidly across Alabama. And early this morning, the only action in progress over central Mississippi. This is the GFS, the 06C run, valid today at 1 o'clock, troughing in the west. Ridging, nosing up into the Great Lakes where they'll be awfully hot. And again, the air over Alabama is still certainly moist and unstable, supportive of scattered storms today. And we'll have those around. And they're going to be based on the placement based on boundaries, but not as widespread or as fierce as yesterday. High today should be around 90. Then for the weekend, again, these synoptic maps won't help very much, and every day the coverage and the placement of the storms a little different, but the idea is the same. A mix of sun and clouds with scattered mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. Highs around 90. This is Sunday, same thing. See a lot of green there. That doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, but it will rain at times. Monday, we stay in a very moist axis of air. And where the storms form earlier in the day, we could see a few days with highs in the 80s. In fact, the GFS suggesting 86 on Monday. Now, this is Tuesday, and again, evidence that the air could be a smidgen drier with a high close to 90. This is Wednesday, Independence Day, 4th of July. Looks pretty standard for summer. Partly sunny, a storm in spots. The high around 90. We'll go to Thursday and a week from today. Big upper high over the western states. We're on the edge of that. And again, scattered showers and storms, partly sunny. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 8th. Main westerlies up north, 594 ridge off to the west. And again, scattered showers and storms. Here are the numbers coming off the GFS ensemble. That's not bad at all for middle of summer there. If this is right, many days, highs in the mid to upper 80s. Some days up in the low 90s, lows upper 60s, and low 70s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.